안방구
2025 K-Pop World Festival Contest is on. It's happening, well, our part of the competition is happening this Sunday, the 8th of June at Queen's Hall. You definitely want to be a part of it. To give us some more information, let's welcome His Excellency Seijoong Kwon, Ambassador to the Republic of Korea. Good morning to you, Excellency.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
Very nice weather.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Tell us about the K-Pop World Festival Contest. What is the contest exactly?
Kpop World Festival is renowned and in Korea every year. In Korea, grand finals held in Changwon, South Korea. And before grand finals, we preliminary contest, so everywhere. But so in that sense, in Trinidad and Tobago, we'll hold a K-Pop World Festival contest in Trinidad and Tobago. A special thing is the MC of this contest is beloved Trinidadian comedian Roddy.
Yeah.
And 13 groups, they applied for this contest.
Okay.
And they were selected two dance and one vocal. 3 teams will be selected.
Okay, so on the competition on Sunday, we have 13 teams that have already applied.
Yeah.
Is that application process closed, or can people still apply if they want to be a part?
On Sunday from 6 o'clock, there's contest will be going on.
Okay.
And then they will review. 2 or 3 judges will review, and they select 3 out of 13 performers.
Okay.
And 2 dance and 1 vocal
Okay.
were selected, and they submit the video clip, performance of video clip to Korea, and then the old clips submitted by worldwide will be reviewed by a professional panel of KBS, Korean Broadcasting System judges.
Okay, and then, all right, so the people who are chosen from Trinidad and Tobago on Sunday, they send their videos to Korea, then that team of judges now is assessing everybody in the world who would have qualified for the next step.
Yeah.
And if our teams are to be selected by that external judging panel, what is the next step in the process?
They were invited from worldwide. They participate in October. There will be held a grand finals in Korea, so they are qualified to participate there. We provide their airfare and other accommodations, and that so they were put on the stage, a world stage, to perform.
Yeah.
Their contest with other contestants worldwide.
And what is the grand prize at that final festival?
It's a secret. None.
All right, no problem. So then tell me about this coming Sunday, because I understand that it's absolutely free.
Yeah, it's completely free.
So how do we get in? Do we just show up, or do we have to reserve
Yeah, it's
tickets?
a full day cultural celebration. First of all, I would like to give thanks to Trinidadian government and people. This year marks 40 years anniversary of diplomatic relations between 2 countries.
Nice.
And in celebration of 40 years of friendship and cooperation, and also as a token of my gratitude, we provide these cultural performances. The other one is K-Pop World Festival contest. The other is Korean Environmental and Climate Film Festival.
Okay, nice. Tell me a little bit, for those people who may be wondering, we keep saying K-pop over and over, and they may not know anything about K-pop. How would you describe the K-pop culture to somebody who doesn't know anything about it?
It's a contemporary Korean pop music. It is in 2000s, our music developed into international horizon, with more highlighted by the Korean and other cultures together. So it developed more modernized Korean pop music with a global flavor. And then the lyrics and the rhythm is beyond, based on Korean traditional, but beyond Korean boundaries.
Right.
And then so I think that we can gather much interest. BTS is very great role to spread the K-pop music. And so it, very general, universal, attraction.
Yeah.
That means based on the lyrics and love between the people, love with nature, and we can common emotion. That is the passion. That is the helped to share and the taste of Korean pop music.
Yeah. Was there an intentional drive to develop the K-pop music to bring it to this stage?
Just in this Sunday's event is Kpop World Festival contest.
Right.
And
No, but I mean the culture in general. You mentioned that there was an evolution of the culture, of the sound, from the traditional Korean sound to include the more international elements. I'm asking, was there intent? Was that done intentionally by any governing body, or was that just something that naturally happened?
But this is very simple. The Korean embassy
Right.
hosted this event as as token of gratitude. But it's behind the K-pop music. There was a very systematic, training, and disciplined the group.
Yeah.
Because 2000 after 2,000 years, they have a renowned Suman Lee is a very great singer. He is a pioneer to systematic, the training of music from the early days, and then trained artists. So and group dance, that is, but not Korean government, but voluntary, the artists.
Right.
They are contributed to develop the K-pop music.
Nice. Tell me what we can expect from the film festival aspect of Sunday's event.
Okay. Yeah, Korean Climate and Environmental Film Festival is focused on environmental awareness. As you know, the climate crisis is very widespread, and in a sense, we need to share the climate crisis and environmental problems here. In a sense, we produce in Korea, and I visited early this year Green Korea Foundation, and they helped to select and provide films to us. There's documentary films, actually 3 films.
Okay.
The one is Poetry on Land. The second is Anthropocene. And the third one is Whales and I. Okay. Especially Poetry on Land. I met the documentary filmmaker and also the landscape architect in Korea. So very beautiful landscape architect, the films. And the Jung Young-sun, the landscape architect, she is the first the architect who made ecological park in Seonyu-do in Han River, and Yeouido Saekgang Ecological Park, and the Gyeongsun Line Forest Trail, and many other ecological parks. So we present how she made this ecological park, and what's the philosophy, what's the principle, and all the love of nature with people and nature together. Yeah. So harmony is the very best principle.
Nice. What time does the film festival aspect of Sunday start?
The film starts at 9:30, Poetry and Land. Yeah. And the second one is 12 o'clock, and the third one is 2 o'clock.
Right.
So it finished at 4 o'clock.
And then from 6 p.m. we have the contest starting. So it's a full day of activity. If it is, I go and I watch one movie, are there going to be other things happening outside that I can be a part of if I'm not in the movie?
Only one day. There's a one-time screening.
Right.
So only if you miss one time, I cannot assure. Yeah.
All right, so then it's happening this Sunday, kicking off from 9:30 a.m. We have the movies starting, and then at 6 p.m. we're going to be having the K-Pop World Festival contest that's happening absolutely free all day long at Queen's Hall. Do we have to reserve tickets or reserve a space?
The tickets can be collected at box office.
Okay.
So our staff will be there. So if there's something happens, ask us, and we'll provide the tickets. If no tickets, you cannot go inside.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can come on the day on Sunday and get the tickets, or do you have to go before?
But 1 hour early is a reasonable time.
Okay.
Yeah, ahead of our schedule. Yeah.
All right. I'm also seeing here that you can email let me see, that's KOREMBTT at mofa.go.kr to reserve tickets to be a part of it.
And they can ask any questions about these performances.
Right.
We provide help to get tickets, and then we could explain more.
All right, absolutely fantastic. You can also call 622-9081 to get some more information as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening this coming Sunday. We're getting ready for the Kpop World Music Festival contest and the film festival as relates to climate change and environmental impact as well. Ambassador, let me say thank you so very much for joining us here this morning on the Now Morning Show.
Excuse me, one more advertisement. You know, in celebration of 40th anniversary, another traditional performance in July 19th, Napa.
July 19th at Napa?
Yeah, please.
Tell me more about that performance.
Yeah, June 8th, performance is contemporary.
Right.
But in July 19th, you can enjoy the traditional Korean performance. So this, you know, you can feel the richness of beauty of Korean traditional culture. So you can expect how the deep Korean traditional music is, and very attractive. So please don't forget to remember July 19th in Napa.
July 19th at Napa?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. for the tradition. Is it also going to be free?
Yes, correct.
Oh, fantastic. So we have quite a few celebrations happening that we definitely can be a part of. Your Excellency, let me say thank you very much again for joining us this morning and for sharing. And thank you for celebrating here in Trinidad and Tobago with these events, both on Sunday and on July 19th.
Thank you for having us.
No problem at all. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we wrap up the Now Morning Show for today. I want to encourage each and every one of you to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire. And if together we perspire, then together we most definitely can achieve. On behalf of all of us here at the Now Morning Show, Natasha Leka Inka, yours truly, Rawkus, and the entire team, we say thank you very much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you guys tomorrow, God's willing. Take care.